Hey Scorpio, welcome to Third Eye Tarot and happy birthday. This is going to be our birthday bonus reading. I'm a Scorpio sun, so I'm really excited to see what comes out. So let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Scorpio's highest good. Thank you. Yay! So one overall theme for Scorpio, please. From the wild unknown archetypes for Scorpio. Happy birthday to all the October Scorpios. I'm going to try to do a second bonus towards the tail end of Scorpio season. November-ish, right around my birthday. For Scorpio, please. Thank you, Spirit. Birthday bonus for Scorpio. All right. Thanatos and the nectar. So I already know these are like death and rebirth feeling. Yes, I know about Thanatos. Let's check it out for everybody. Page 213. This is, of course, our energy. Death. It is tempting to oversimplify death and sum it up as transformation. But the true archetypal resonance of Thanatos cannot be easily assimilated or contained. Death is ongoing and omnipresent, an eternal response to the gift of birth. Witnessing the ending of another being, creature, phase, or stage has deep consequences for the psyche. We are forever changed by Thanatos as it sweeps us under its wings, making us relinquish control in every form. It leaves a mark of ash upon our heart, signifying we have touched the cusp of the underworld and will return to the land of the living eventually with more compassion and wisdom to share. This capacity is needed in our world. One who has faced the annihilation of Thanatos can face anything. When this card appears, it signifies an initiation into the underworld. Well, we are from the underworld. Well acquainted. Yes, Scorpio. How do you like my Scorpio necklace? Isn't it gorgeous? I freaking love it. It's a little knife in there. That tail comes out. It's the cutest little blade ever. Maybe I'll show you before the reading is over. So we did get one more, which is nectar, which of course reminds me of the rebirth aspect. So when we go through a death, we will always eventually have a rebirth. It's not easy all the time, you know, so you have to take time with yourself, be gentle with yourself, move through the process, cry it out, release it, let go, let go, let go. I've been going through that myself. So here comes the rebirth aspect of the nectar. Let's check it out. Page 181. I'm giving us both cards because it is our birthday. So, all right. In Hindu mythology, there is a miraculous substance known as amrit, or nectar, that contains infinite healing power. This golden nectar, or sacred elixir, is the drink of immortality and, like its sister substance, soma, I hope I'm pronouncing all this correctly, is known to activate subtle, intelligent forces that ease the mind, body, and spirit. Though esoteric, these images lead us to the central energy of this archetype, the sweet, potent, heavenly essence that lubricates our spirit back to life. The nectar card calls us to identify and relish in places, practices, people, and activities that regenerate and heal. Medicine is needed, and it comes in subtle form that you may be overlooking. Seek the most sensuous, fragrant flower in the garden you have forgotten. Don't underestimate this remedy. It is said when someone has activated this substance within, it is reflected in the shimmering eyes. And Scorpio, you do have the most beautiful eyes, captivating, and they just draw you in, right? So let's open up with my mashed up deck. This is Rider-Waite with additional major arcana. I see burdens hopefully being dropped there with that 10 of Wands. Making a judgment call to drop the dead weight, perhaps, Scorpio. I love that we opened up with death and rebirth for our birthday bonus. It's very appropriate. I mean, that nectar to me definitely felt like a rebirth. And look, 6 of Swords, dropping the dead weight, 10 of Wands, letting go, moving on with that 6 of Swords. Interesting, I just posted the 6 of Swords this morning on my personal page. 6 of Swords is all about moving away from something that blew up, perhaps here with the Tower, just came crashing down. You know, maybe somebody was wanting to hold on, but ultimately, I mean, it had to blow up for whatever reason. You know, that is our energy. The Tower is Mars energy. So maybe there was somebody juggling you and something else, or you were juggling too much and you just had to end it. So, all right, one more and then we'll get it for Scorpio. Yeah, we have the Wounded Warrior showing up. This could be someone in the military. This is someone who's been through a lot. This person is juggling a lot. All right, it doesn't have to be someone in the military. It's just the Wounded Warrior card because it represents someone who's been through the battle. Okay, that's Scorpio. Often we go through, you know, a lot of hard life lessons, right? We've been through it, but we're still standing. We still have fight in us. Bring it, right? Like, yeah, we're juggling a lot. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Look at the water in the background. Ooh, right? It's almost nauseating. All right. Death, rebirth, opening us up today. Hello. Let's get it for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. They kind of want to come. I'll just let them, I guess. 10 of Swords. Yo, that's some painful ending right there. I mean, come on. There's 10 swords all throughout his body. He's very dead. There is a yellow horizon. That is that new day. 7 of Cups to the 5 of Swords. Like, very confused with all these options. 5 of Swords is a cutthroat competitive energy, and then we have the 4 of Swords as a card of recovering after this. Okay, so this is resting, recovering one's energy, reclaiming one's energy. This is a daily meditation, the 4 of Swords. For me, as a reader, it's a daily meditation. I do it every single day. It absolutely has saved my life many a time. It helps me to move right back into my sunshine. You know, sometimes it takes a little while. Sometimes it takes days. You know, sometimes it takes a week, you know, whatever. But don't get stuck in that energy, right, of negative feels, because you want to move back into attracting good. This new day energy is here. Absolutely. There's always a new day, Scorpio. So we have the sun coming right under that 10 of Swords. I love it. It's that yellow that's behind him here. He's very dead. That's the death aspect, but here comes the rebirth, okay? There's always rebirth. We are, you know, Phoenix rising from the ashes. Let's go. Let's do it. Look at how happy the baby is. So the Sun card is, of course, things that make us feel just happy. I mean, it is happiness. There's been a Tower, apparently, obviously. I mean, for opening up with the 10 of Swords, something has blown up. It's been very painful. Could have been a long time coming. 10 of Swords, I mean, it could have been a period of 10 years or just an extended amount of time. But the 10 is a completion. It's an ending. we're done. The worst is over energy, okay? We still see remnants of it here with this Five of Swords. We're going to clarify in a moment, but it's like somebody was just so cutthroat in this process. The Five of Swords is someone who lies, steals, cheats, does whatever it takes to win, right? It's a nasty energy. It's sort of narcissistic energy, you know, someone who'll gaslight you, all that stuff. All right, let's keep going for Scorpio. I love that the sun showed up right under that Ten of Swords. I love it. And it is our solar return. So often, like, people feel a whole lot better when it is their season. We have the Four of Pentacles coming under the Seven of Cups. So yeah, like the World on the bottom now. So the World is leveling up. It is another ending card, a completion card. What are we ending? Maybe, I don't know, a toxic cycle. Look at the Devil hiding right under. And how are we doing it? By doing the Hermit work. We have the Hermit card. This is a major arcana for Virgo. But the Hermit doing a daily meditation is what helps to quiet the mind. Okay? So this person is very anxious in the mind space. Swords represent our thoughts. So that is the mental realm. It represents the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Hermit and the Four of Swords are two very similar energies. This is quieting the mind. Every single morning, I do, like I mentioned, you can do your own variation. Of course, this is just a suggestion. I deep breathe for a minimum of 10 minutes. Exhaling all the crap, okay? And then a big inhale, flooding your body with oxygen for at least 10 minutes every single day will at the very least increase the gray matter in your brain. So it'll give you a cognitive boost. It will actually increase your intelligence. So that's scientifically proven. Now, the spiritual benefits are, I mean, amazing. Like I just, it helps with everything. It helps you to work through these processes where you do put a wrap on it, where you do complete a cycle. This is a graduation. This is like, you've worked towards something and now we're closing out a cycle with something that was toxic. We have the Devil hiding right under it. And the World card, this is the major arcana for Capricorn, by the way. It doesn't have to be anybody in your life. I'm just mentioning it. The World card is the four fixed signs. That's you, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. Okay, so the rest of the cards that came out, yep, wow. They showed up, and they showed up together. And you saw how much I shuffled. So, yeah, wow. Okay. So we have the Hanged Man and the Hierophant as two little additional cards at the bottom. This is the major arcana for Pisces. The Hanged Man and the Hierophant is major arcana for Taurus. This is being stuck in a marriage is what it feels like right now. Like stuck, tied, because the Hierophant is higher level of commitment. So either stuck in a marriage or stuck in a higher level of commitment, or, you know, something very painful within a marriage happened. With these two energies coming one on top of the other on the table, though, it's very stuck. It's like not moving right now. But clearly something's over, because we open up with a 10 of Swords where this is, we're done. This has been way too much, way too much. I mean, we opened up with the Death card, okay? And then we do have the Rebirth aspect. Remember that. So this is beautiful, ultimately. I mean, sometimes things need to end. If they're freaking, if it's toxic, if you're dealing with somebody who's a narcissist, who's willing to throw you under the bus, or, you know, by means of any sorts of betrayal, okay? That's all types of betrayal. We see somebody who's really been put through it, but still has fight in them, Scorpio. Okay, so, all right, let's start clarifying. I'm going to use my Golden Tarot by Cat Black. I love this deck. It's medieval Renaissance artwork mashed together to make a tarot deck. What do we have here as I split? We've got the 9 of coins and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's beautiful, first of all. 9 of coin energy is financial independence. It's being just fine on your own. So this is somebody who is single at the very least. You know, this is a single person's card, the 9 of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune, it's like fated, destined for this all to be turning, for this all to be happening. You don't want to get stuck in a endless loop with a toxic individual. Certainly not. You know, I mean, yes, the Fool, brand new. We want brand new now. Yes, there she is still. So financially, that's a beautiful card to get. The 9 of Pentacles represents someone who can stand on their own financially. I love it. There's definitely been heartbreak here. The 3 of Swords is showing up, but so is she still. Okay, so male, female, doesn't matter. Please take gender out of tarot. These are energies. All right, one more for Scorpio. Clarity on this spread. Nice. 9 of coins. That's what I'm talking about. What's under it? The Hermit. Okay, so do that daily meditation, loves. Okay, every day. It's only 10 minutes. I like to do 20, to be honest with you. If I have the extra time, I'm going to do 20. But I do at least 10. Sometimes I do it twice a day because I love it so much. But y'all just do at least 10 a day, okay? All right, let's open with the 10 of Swords, please. It's very painful ending. Anything you would like to add to the 10 of Swords for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a mistress card. Death. There you are, Scorpio. Something came to an end perhaps because of a third party here. Let's keep going. Can I have one more for, thank you. Yeah, wow. And it totally flipped so cute in the deck. I'm sorry, it was like really cute how it happened. It was, never mind. The Fool. 4 of Swords. Very painful. Something came in between here. So third party, she is the mistress card. She's a sexy queen. She's beautiful. Fire sign energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. We do have Leo, the Sun card, coming under. That's major arcana for Leo. The Fool is major arcana for Aquarius and Aries. But this is about a brand new leap of faith elsewhere. Like getting out and going. Because it's something, no, something blew up here. So the 7 of Cups, now we're exploring new options, right? But it's confusing. It's like, oh, God, which one should I choose? Maybe you should just choose yourself right now, Scorpio. Let's look into the 7 of Cups, please. What more would you like to say to Scorpio about the 7 of Cups? The Emperor. Ooh, the Emperor and the 8 of Cups. So the Emperor is the dawn of the deck. I don't particularly like him in this deck. It's not my favorite card in this deck. The Strength card is my favorite card in this deck. But anyway, this is a very boss energy. The Emperor is the pinnacle of power. The only energy that has an influence over the Emperor is the Empress, and that's it. And she, she just asks for what she wants and she gets it, and because she's the Empress. But the Emperor here is walking away from something. So going off to find new options. 7 of Cups, what we're clarifying with the 8 of Cups here on the bottom, leaving something that was very emotionally dissatisfying behind to go explore new options, clearly. Okay, so 5 of Swords. Please clarify the 5 of Swords for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Swords. So, yeah, we had to boss up on this situation here. So the Queen obviously is above the 5, yeah? Literally and figuratively right now, it's above the 5 of Swords, but she is higher up than the 5. She's the queen, and she's going to cut something out of her life. She's going to use this sword swiftly, often, to just say, no, sorry, enough's enough. This queen has had her heart pulverized in the past. She's taken that pain, she's alchemized it into wisdom. She's still open to love, yet she is guarded. She knows what to look for. She looks for patterns of behavior, and she uses her sword to cut people out of her life. I think basically this is your energy, Scorpio, bossing up and cutting somebody out of your life here. Somebody that brought a lot of pain with that 10 of Swords. So now we're on the mend. We're recovering here with the 4 of Swords. This is healing the broken heart, right? 3 of Wands on the bottom of the deck before I start clarifying the 4 of Wands. This is, yeah, you cut something out of your life and now you're looking to your future. With this 3 of Wands right here, you can see this boat is like right there. It's huge on the horizon, right? He's so excited. Look at him. He's like ready to like jump off that cliff. He's like, oh my God, like this is your future, Scorpio. Start getting excited. It's beautiful. It's coming. Something toxic needed to come to an end first. Okay, so now we're resting, recovering our strength, hopefully doing a daily meditation here with that 4 of Swords. So let's look into it. The 4 of Swords for Scorpio. Can you please clarify the 4 of Swords? Thank you, Spirit. Somebody got ghosted here, okay? 5 of Coins. This is also financially feeling really tight, like no money. This is a poverty card, okay? So this is being left out in the cold financially, emotionally. This could, physically, all of it. It is like in common terms being ghosted by somebody, just out. And Scorpio, it took a lot of strength, or it is currently taking a lot of strength. And here is my favorite card in this deck. I love it. It's beautiful. Feels very victorious to me. The inner mastery is what this card speaks of. This is your life, Scorpio. Nobody can be inside of your head thinking your thoughts for you. Nobody can feel for you. You do have the power to direct that energy, though, your thought/emotional energy. Okay, with this 4 of Swords, this is resting and recovering after maybe you had to leave somebody out in the cold and it left you financially strapped, or, they ghosted you, left you out in the clutch, you out. This is hard energy to get through. So do your due diligence with this, taking care of yourself, please. All right, so it shows that you do have the strength. And of course, Scorpio, God, you can't knock a Scorpio down for long. They are going to get back up and they're going to rise back better than before. It's just the way it is. So let's clarify this gorgeous sun, this rise of a new day. This is our solar return, sun energy. Thank you. Wow, Knight of Swords, and he flew up out. So somebody rushing in with communication. Clarity is what's coming to mind immediately, because the sun obviously is clarity. We can see clearly during the day. We know exactly what's going on. And here we have the Knight of Swords rushing in with a communication. So on the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups. Perhaps this communication has something to do with emotional bliss with another human. The 10 of Cups is clearly a very happy family life. Emotional bliss, happy, happy, happy. Let's get one more. Why is the Knight of Swords coming out to clarify the Sun? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay, we're not going to take the whole book. Wow, what in the... This is all sorts of twisted up. Hold on. All right, listen. The King of Wands is in there, and the Ace of Wands is on the other side. Like, oh my God. For real, though. They want to talk this much. This is the communication that's coming in, Scorpio. And look at what is at the bottom of the deck right now, which is another card of communication. Passionate communication at that. Lots of it coming in very swiftly. This is an energy of something that's been held back for a little while, and then poof, it gets released. Okay. Knight of Coins is what hit the table. So this is another knight, another communicator. The Knight of Pentacles, however, is bringing in something stable, fixed. We can rely on it energy. All right. So let me just real quick look at the book. I mean, this is like, wow. Ace of Wands, obviously, let's spark something back up. This is finding passion again for life. Okay. Something comes to light here with the Sun. And now we are fired back up again about what? Oh, a Four of Wands relationship. This is your equal match. This is somebody who meets you on a lot of levels, a lot of the important levels to you, whatever that is for you, Scorpio. It could be, you know, emotional, spiritual, physical, all of, I don't know, you know you, right? But this is finding somebody who's just your equal. Three of Wands, which is that future energy, getting really excited. The Hermit, Page of Wands, the Star, the Sun again. All right, fine, we'll keep it all. It is your birthday. So somebody sees you, Scorpio, as the star. We have the star showing up. A wish come true, basically. Sees this very clearly. Sees this very, very clearly with the Sun right next to it. These two luminaries right next to each other. Lovely luminaries at that. Somebody has retreated, done some hermit work here. This is a major arcana for Virgo. They could have Virgo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, that kind of thing. They've really gone within to get clear about what? Oh, communication here with the Page of Wands. Again, this is a lot of communication energy that's trying to come through right here, okay? About this very beautiful relationship that they want to perhaps start fresh, like start over, or just initiate, right? Because that Ace is a brand new, passionate something. The Star is major arcana for Aquarius. The Sun is Leo again. Those are polarities of each other, just FYI. They share the same axis. So, all right. We still have a lot more, and I'm going to take it over here to this Two of Coins, sorry, because it's showing up again. So somebody here is having to juggle a lot with, perhaps we have Pisces energy with the High Priestess coming through again, but this card for me as a reader, like, because traditionally it's Pisces, but this is also Scorpio and Cancer, because it's a deeply intuitive energy. All of the water signs to me have psychic abilities, in my opinion, so I always give it to all the water signs, but traditionally it is a card of Pisces. We have the Five of Swords showing up next to it, which is the card right above this Two of Pentacles. So this is all tied together. So they just clarified the entire reading in that one chunker. I love it. So it is also connected somehow with this marriage, right? or higher level of commitment, having to juggle a lot, having to deal with a backstabber is what it feels like. 5 of Swords is somebody who's out for themselves. They don't care how they hurt you. They don't care about their actions and whether or not it completely devastates you. They don't care. They will throw you under the bus. They'll lie about you. They'll whatever. It's a nasty energy. So 2 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 9 of Coins, the Chariot, 3 of Cups, the Hanged Man, King of Wands. Jeez Louise. Okay, so there we have King and Queen of Wands now. Showing she's up here. There's the King. All sitting there like on fire for her. 2 of Wands is looking to the future. The 4 of Cups is a missed opportunity. Okay. Or also just not willing to look at new opportunities because we're still stuck on old opportunities, or just the dissatisfying aspects of it. We have the Hangman showing up again, which is just more of that stuck energy. This is again Pisces coming out very strongly in your reading, Scorpio. We have this like desire for a reconciliation, like a single person, okay, doing just fine on their own, 9 of Pentacles, wanting to travel to have this reconciliation energy, Chariot to the 3 of Cups, but also with this stuck energy of the Hanged Man. It's like there's a perspective shift that needs to happen here before this can move forward. I need to clarify all of the Hanged Man energy that is here with a completely different deck. Let's go with Ethereal Visions for Scorpio. Actually, I want steampunk. I want steampunk. We're getting steampunk. Okay. For Scorpio, please. Yep, steampunk. Yep, because there's that wounded warrior. I need clarity on this Hangman. This stuck energy is feeling very stuck to me. Or just like any more advice on what to do about the stuck energy, or just whatever they want to talk about as far as this Hangman goes. Yeah, 9 of Wands still on the bottom of the deck. This is the same person who's really had to go through it, but still has fight in them. He's still standing. He, she, doesn't matter. So let's get that Hangman. Scorpio, if you like the way I read the cards, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It would be very, very helpful for me and free for you. You can also see how to get a private reading with me in the description box, or if you would like to donate to my channel, the link is in the description box. Can we get a little more clarity, please, on this Hanged Man? Like, is this situation just feels like it's wanting to move forward, but it's like in Hangman, it's like stuck. Hangman is here 2 times. So, yeah, 5 of Pentacles to the Ace of freaking Wands. So somebody's been ghosted. Somebody's been left out in the cold. But I think there might be a renewal coming through, like a passionate beginning coming through. After this Hangman phase, somebody needs to get this new perspective. What's under it? 2 of Swords to make this decision, but under that is the 6 of Wands, so ultimately victory, right? Ace of Wands is here 2 times. Look at all that fire. Something's getting ready to fire back up, and it's coming with this perspective shift. Somebody's going to get a new perspective on a situation. That's what the Hanged Man is about. We put ourselves in this pause, in this timeout to reflect so we can get clarity. We do see the clarity here. So let's get us a dragon. It is our birthday after all. 1 dragon, please, for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. What dragon wants to come for Scorpio today? Thank you. Wow, 2. 1 hit my lap. Let's see, what is... We have... I'm probably not going to pronounce this right. Asclepius. And then we also have Actramus. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. All right, let's see. Number 25, 6, 7. Number 27. Okay, these are sort of difficult to read, but I'll try to get through it for you. Asclepius was the ancient Greek god of medicine, the son of Apollo. Upon meeting him for the first time, his opening words were, "Your modern image of the caduceus is incorrect." He was a healer of great repute in Greek mythology, and this dragon in particular reminds us that inside us too reside great healers. His particular affinity lies with practitioners who use healing plants, herbalism, homeopathy, and essential oil and flower essences. Add to this his rather shamanic energy and his affinity with snakes, and he is a powerful ally. Asclepius is the dragon of the healer and the shaman. His wisdom is boundless. If he has flown into your reading today, know that you have his abundant knowledge at your side. Continuing with his practical help for your physical life, he asks if you need the support of a professional with knowledge of healing plants, or if it's time for you to undertake training in one of the areas mentioned above, or indeed shamanism. Alongside his ability to support those working with plant energies, he is a powerful ally when we are ready for the next phase of our transformational journey of life. His presence in your cards today reminds you that together you create the immense combination of transmutation and transformation. Deep within you, you can and will succeed. He had this to say, "You are on the cusp of transformation, so allow me to guide you forward along the winding road. Remember, hold on to what you know to be true, for it is your journey and yours alone. Life never stands still. It is forever changing and evolving. Together we can transmute that which binds you, accepting that your journey on earth is about life, death, and rebirth as you transform and grow personally and spiritually." Holy crap, Scorpio. You're coming out loud and clear today. Death and rebirth. Hello. Let's get this one. This one is number 15, 16, 17. Number 17. All right, I'm giving this extra because, we're just extra today. It's our birthday season. All right. Actramus. Actramus connects with the Arcturian civilization, the peacekeepers of the galaxies. This beautiful dragon announced himself to me by stating, "I am the dragon Actramus of the 7th golden ray dimension. I am kin to the Atlantean dragons, who were 7th dimensional but chose to work with the 5th dimensional beings of Atlantis and oversee the raising of their vibration to the 7th dimension. If Actramus has joined your reading today, heed his words. The time has come for you to begin integrating with 7th dimensional golden ray energy and initiate the process of anchoring its frequency into your being. This will enable you to shift the old layers of 3D energy and release it naturally. It heralds the next phase of your incredible journey. Holding a clear vibration allows us to view the world without judgment, be at ease with ourselves, and let go of negativity. By accepting Actramus into your life, you are acknowledging you are ready to shift old DNA coding and integrate the higher vibrations into your life." Wow. Wow. Death and rebirth, rising like a phoenix. What's up, Scorpio? Happy freaking birthday. I love y'all. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.